Hey everybody, Lewis here, Rshackbbq and other things. Well, today got some work I want to do out in the old shack. Got some new decorations I want to put up. As you can see, the snow is starting to melt, which is nice from a big snowstorm we had. It's nice to see it going away, but we did have some casualties. Yeah, my pool. That's going to require some work in the springtime, but anyhow, let's go out here and see what I'm going to do.
Regulators, mount up.
Got some new decorations. Look what I got. I got Big Mouth Billy, and it works. Probably take the batteries out of it because batteries won't last out here in the old R shack. But got a place to hang that up. Oh, I'm gonna have to move this. It fell down, but we'll get it up there. And then I got. Anybody recognize this? Ooh, got a moose. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. I don't even know if it has batteries in it. Let's see. No, it doesn't even have batteries in it. But let's get this hung up. Thinking about putting my moose right back up in there, and then the fish over there. So, yeah, let's get the moose up first. Might be too much, but we'll see. There we go. There we go. It's on there. It looks beautiful. So, let's not forget about this sign, my barbecue sign that we want to put right here. Works for me. Anyhow, like I said, I'm going to do a cook tonight, beef short ribs. Going to do it up on the 26 Weber kettle. So I'll get that all ready as well. It looks all right up there, I guess. Yeah. So let's get you set up. Show you where I'm going to put the fish. Look at that. All right. So we got our fish up, and we got our moose head up. That I'm going to use in the 26-inch Weber kettle for these beef short ribs. I got to get chimney with some charcoal ready, and yeah, we'll get into this cook here shortly. But just wanted to get these two items put up in here and get that other thing back up in there, and then we'll get into this cook. I'll show you how I marinated it. And I've got it in the fridge right now, marinating. I put it in there about 10 a.m. Right now it's about 2. I'll probably start this probably 4 o'clock. But yeah, we'll get the coals on it. So we're all ready to go. Just come out and light it. So got my handy dandy chimney starter right here. Take this rack out. So, let's see, I got some Kingsford charcoal right here. Get this dumped in here. Something like that. It's at a point where I'm going to have to go buy more charcoal. That's out of charcoal. So, totally missed the garbage can. But you don't need to know that, do you? Get some fire starters, and we're all ready to go. So we'll get back out here in a little while and fire up the grill. I'll just get our fire starter going there. Alright, shut this off. So what we're going to do is we're just going to let the coals come up to temp here, and we'll get into this cook. Yeah, looking forward to it. Looks like our coals are up to temp here, or close enough. What do you say we go for some kind of really dramatic footage here of me pouring this chimney out by, let's just see what happens. Shutting off the lights out here. I'm tempted to. Oh, shutting off the lights. Boom. Look at that glow. All right, let's see what happens if I pour it. How was that for drama? All right, probably wasn't that cool, but that glow is. What do you think? So I have these lights all hooked up on a remote system here. So, boom, lights are back on. So, yeah. So you can see I have an indirect and a direct. Go ahead and get our rack on. You know, I'm one of those guys, I like to just spray my rack off real quick. Then what's going to happen, just spraying it down with some canola oil, is once it gets hot, then I will scrape it down. So let's get the lid on it for right now. Alrighty, let's give it a few minutes, see what happens. Let's get this out of the way. While that's coming up to temp, let's go ahead and get our marinated short ribs out of here. Now, like I said, I have a video there of what I marinated this with the Bachan's, what is it? Their Yaku sauce. It smells so good right now. Oh my. I'll just get these down on here. These are some meaty ribs, short ribs. So we'll get these all out, ready to go on the grill, like so. I've been marinating since, let's see, I've had them marinating probably, about 6 hours. Yeah, that should be plenty for what we want. We're just gonna let them kind of sit here and kind of drain for a moment, but we'll get them all out of the bag. I think I got one more. Yep, all right. Try not to make too much of a mess here. Okay, so we'll just set that there. Now I'm not gonna use this sauce, so this will go back in the house and get dumped down the sink when it's all said and done. So we got this here ready to go on the grill. Set it aside for a moment. And let's see, our grill, according to the temp gauge, is up to 250. It's coming along nicely. Quick little look. Yeah. I want to run it, ideally, I'd like to see it about 350 for this. I want those grill grates nice and warm. Wipe my cutting board off. All right, set this over here. Then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna cut up some scallions. Now, you all know me. I'm not so much of a great knife guy. I try, but we'll just cut them up a little bit. Get rid of some of this ugly stuff off of here. See what we can do. I've got my knife here. I'm going to just trim that up. All right. We'll clean it up in a minute. So, let's get this. Boy, this knife is sharp. You can feel it really digging into these. What do you guys think? So I got this nice big work table now. What do you think I should do? I'm thinking about making this wall over here kind of my prep area for out here in the shack, since I have my grills there. Got my Rshackbbq is right here. My Lone Star offset is there. And then I've got my kettles here. Blackstone is there. You know, I wish I had made this bigger. Got my storage cabinet. I guess I could move. I wonder what that would do. If I got rid of that shelf over there, put a shelf down here maybe. Put the Pepsi machine. This one here, like I said in one of my videos, I want this one gone. I want it out of here. It's way too big and way too heavy. I have another one that's probably 8 inches shorter that would look better out here, I think. And I want to put that like in this corner. Get this one out of here. Put this table and stuff back there. Maybe put some shelving above it. And then my storage shed I could put over here. My storage cabinet that I have here, put it over there. Then I can put the PK grill in the corner there. I don't know what I would do with my old Weber. So this Weber that's in this corner, it's the first stainless steel performer I have ever owned. It was the second Weber I've ever owned. And so it's kind of special to me, and that's why it's in here. The first Weber I ever owned was a typical black. It just had the ash pan under it, 22 inch. And I actually gave that to my son years ago when I really started getting into it. So that one is like my favorite because it's my first stainless steel performer and it's my first colored Weber. So I kind of keep that one in here. But I just got to figure out if I should make that my prep area along that wall so I don't have this out in the middle, and then just get some of these grills out of here that I don't use. And then, yeah, I don't know. What do you think? Our grill is at 300. I'm going to go ahead and spray it and wipe it down. The dog's out there barking now, but almost time to get into this cook. Go ahead and take this up. And oh yeah, that's nice and warm. Get our canola spray. Give it another quick little boom, boom, boom over the coals. This is my Grillaholic scraper. It's got the 3 scraping brushes and then it has a metal true scraper. So thick stuff, you could do that. I really like this scraper. It does a great job. You can almost see that it's getting it right back down to the metal. But yeah, and like I always say, you want to get one of these. I have a link. Save yourself. Probably, I think save yourself like 10% if you follow the link. But yeah, I really, really like this. They make good products at Grillaholics. But yeah, all right. So what we're going to do here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get some of these on here. And what I like to do is we'll just lay them on here. There's no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing here. Just getting them on here so they start cooking. That's probably done in 2 cooks because there's quite a few. But they are oh so good. They don't take very long. We'll just give them a few minutes here. Kind of get them on there. Starting out kind of in an indirect area. We'll let them go for a couple minutes. Then we'll actually probably flip them over, rotate them, and get them on the direct area. So we'll let them go for a few minutes here. See what we got going on here. I think what we're gonna have to do, go ahead and start working them over the direct side. That way they get done a lot quicker. But we're gonna go ahead and rotate them all like this. Those are there. Let's go ahead and get the remaining of these on here. Let's just do something like this. Is there 3 left? There's 3 left. All right. Yeah. So these really should take off here. But getting some smoke. Glasses off. Let me tell you something, they're starting to, yeah, that is what I'm wanting it to do. Look at that one. That is what we're going for right there, folks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get that one down. Looking so good. Yeah. All right, some of these are done. This one here, look at that. Doesn't that look so good? Let's see here. Yeah. Let's get this one up on the front row here so I can get in there. Like I said, it doesn't take these very long. Once you get them going, you can get them done rather quickly. And that sugar that's in these, this marinade, yeah. Just keeping these over here to keep them warm. That one go for a few minutes. It's probably best to do them this way over an open flame like this. Well, you can kind of control it a little better. But yeah, it's looking so good. Korean style barbecue short ribs. Let's just take some of this onion scallion that we cut up, dribble some of that on there, like so. We'll get more on it as we do it. And we'll get ourselves some sesame seeds, sprinkle that on there. Korean style short ribs. There's no right way to eat them other than just taking them like this. Incredible. That is so good. Wow. I probably like these better than baby back ribs. They are so flavorful. Oh my. That Bachan's Yuzu sauce, barbecue sauce that I marinated these in. Oh my. That is the ticket. I'm telling you. So good. I got rice going, wild rice going in the kitchen. I'm gonna just tear into these. They're gonna be so good. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna share them. Flat out not going to. Sorry guys I work with, these are all mine. Anyway, you saw how I did that. Got a container of that Yuzu sauce from Bachan's. Got it online. I really like it. I really like their barbecue sauce too. I have their sweet and spicy. We're gonna try that probably here soon. But This is their yatsu that I put on this. Marinated it for 6 hours. Then I fired up the Weber kettle. Let it get. I gotta let it get up to 300 degrees. Then I started putting these short ribs on it. Started out on the indirect side, let them go for a couple minutes, and then I just went ahead and put them on the direct side and just grilled them up. And it only took a few minutes on each side, and they were done. Cut up the scallions, kind of sprinkled them on top, and then added some sesame seeds, and wow, yeah, this doesn't suck. So anyhow, I really appreciate you guys watching. Give me your thoughts on what you think I should do in here as far as moving stuff around. It's getting a little crowded, but you know, I use all these cookers, so it's kind of nice having them in here. And then come summertime, when I open it up and have that bar, that's real nice too. Maybe I should put the table over there in front of the bar, rearrange this wall over here. But anyway, like I always say, you can do this too. It's not that hard. Until next time, my friends, grill on. I gotta go eat a stack of ribs.